style was just, and I don't want to blame Sammy or Hangman, but I do feel like it was coming from Hangman a lot. I don't know if he's overwhelmed or if he's got some other stuff going on personally, but it just didn't feel, or if it's creative, or it just didn't feel like the Hangman I've been watching in Ring of Honor, and that I kind of watched at the beginning of this promotion. Like something felt off to me, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being a nitpicker. Maybe I'm just being an overanalyzer. I'm thinking too much. I can do that, but it did feel bland. And see, the reason I bring that up is because the last couple of times I've seen Hangman in the ring by himself, it's felt bland. I mean, I was at Fight for the Fallen. That was, I'm not going to say worst, because it wasn't like it was a bad match. Him and Kip Sabian's match at Fight for the Fallen, that was the least interesting match on the card. And I hate to say that, dude, because I'm a big Hangman Page fan. I've been behind him. Oh, goodness, dropped my phone. Since Ring of Honor, I didn't discover him, but I found him in Ring of Honor, and I enjoyed the shit out of his work, man. I mean, he was doing some really good stuff, so I was really, I don't know, I was kind of let down by this past matchup. So, I'm hoping we see better things. I hope whatever's going on is eventually squashed. Maybe it's part of the story. Maybe they're trying to give up that vibe on purpose. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how everything goes down. But, yeah, that was, I give it a B. I give the whole show a B. Maybe a B+. I liked it, enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It kept me entertained the entire show, even through the bland moments. One other thing, one of the reasons I gave it a B too, is the Cody and Tony Schiavone segment in the limo. I felt like it went a little too long. I do understand what they were doing. They were building a great story, adding to this heavyweight title bout coming up November 9th at Full Gear. And so full 100% props to the building of the story that they're working on. Because let's face it, they don't have a lot of time, and they're doing a pretty good job about putting the building blocks together, in my opinion, and getting the story together. Call me a mark if you want. I don't care. I enjoy the shit out of it. I mean, I know people were bitching on another Discord, actually. I was looking at, I won't name the Discord, because, I mean, I don't want to, call anybody out, but there were some people bitching about the fact that they've only got 4 matches advertised for Full Gear. And so, they're like, oh, they don't have time. And I'm just like, give them some fucking, they've got another fucking couple of weeks, 2 weeks, I think. So give them some time to fucking put something together. I don't think they're going to walk into fucking Full Gear with 4 matches on the card. I mean, really. I feel like they've got some really good stuff planned, and, they've got some really good stuff planned, and I'm looking forward to it. So, and, make sure I'm not missing anything, because I've just bounced around this fucking card, man. Last interesting thing. Obviously, there was the brawl on the outside with Sammy Guevara and Hagar taking on fucking what's his name, Dustin, beating the shit out of Dustin outside. So that was fucking terrible. I mean, not terrible as in it was a bad segment. Terrible as in it was like, oh, they beat up Dustin. Which I thought was exciting. Let's see. Last big thing I'm going to talk about before I jump off here. The Brandy Voodoo Queen thing going on, man. That was fucking hot. That looked really fucking cool. My wife, who's been getting into wrestling a little more with me because of AEW, was talking about how tight that was, man. I mean, you got Kong, and it looks like she's going to do this Louisiana Voodoo Queen gimmick, and it's interesting. I really want to see what happens. As long as they don't go the corny route, the campy route, it could be really, really fucking good. So I'm very interested in seeing what goes on with Brandy and this promo package that they did at this last episode of Dynamite. So my initial reaction was pretty damn good. B+ to B. Check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. Even with all the shit I've told you, like I've said a million times, guys, if you want to say it with me, it's not about the finish. It's about the journey in most cases. Sometimes the finish can ruin it. Sometimes the finish can have an effect on the grade, but it's not about the ending. It's about the journey. So definitely enjoyed it. The big thing for me tonight is I bring my brother over. This was his first wrestling show in 2010. So 8 years. You know, and he enjoyed it. He stopped wrestling because WWE. He stopped watching wrestling because WWE had just burned him out on it, just with the shitty things they had done over the years and the way they had, just. I mean, I don't have to go in and explain to you verbatim what WWE has done to the wrestling landscape to drive so many fans away. And that sounds real shitty, and it really sounds unbiased. Because you guys have heard me talk so much shit about WWE before, which I can admit they have great matches and have had great matches in the past. But there has been a lot of years where it was just this. It was not fun to watch. And he used to be a diehard wrestling fan with me. And he just got tired of it, and he stopped. And I've been trying to get him back into it. And I'm working on it little by fucking little. And he came over tonight, has watched this show, and he was actually the one who helped me come up with a grade. He was like, I'll give it a B. It was different. It was fresh. It was something I've never seen before. Is it new? No, it's not new. It's wrestling. Were there things he didn't like about it? Yeah, because in his words, he can't get past the fake fighting part of it, as JR would say. So that's a hard thing to get past, and maybe he'll never come back to it like I am. I'm obsessed. I have a fucking problem. If there was a cult of wrestling, other than the cult of Cornette, because they won't let me in, I would be in it. But, overall, the show gets a B. My brother had a good time watching it, so that was really cool to see. Hopefully we'll be back soon with a full episode of World Wrestling Podcast. We're working on it, guys. Schedule-wise, we just can't find the time to get together. Sean's busy, I'm busy. My schedule is all fucked up. So, we're definitely trying to get together again. It's been rough. So we're working on it, guys. I'm trying to keep us with some content on here for you guys. So, but we got a full episode coming for you guys soon. I'm going to keep saying that. You're going to keep asking when. I'm just going to keep saying soon. That's all I can do. It's all I can do for you, damn it. But until then, we're fixing to pop on out of here for the evening. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I know I am your pipe. Get out of denial. It's not just a ripper in Egypt. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Remember, you can follow me at Big Bad Boo Bear on the tweeters. And I've got this Discord going, and I'm actually, like I said, I'm live on there. I pre-record these just because of my internet issues, We tried a little bit last night, didn't have too much of a problem, but I'm working on it. We may be coming back to live shows a little bit more. But if you want to get on our Discords, like I said, it's a brand new community. I'm working on it, doing some construction. We got a couple of different chats opened up. I've actually got a couple of hits tonight. I was talking to some friends on there and talking to them about the podcast and such. So I'm hoping we can get some more people in. Anybody on Discord that's listening, thank you for stopping in here. The NutriBullet Clubhouse Power Hour, which is what I've got it listed under because Sean would love the shit out of that. And thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit and hearing me bullshit along about things I think I know I'm talking about, but really don't. But I try. That's all you can do in this world is try. But, special thanks to everybody who showed up and hung out. We'll be back soon. I'll be looking forward to the next episode of the World Wrestling Podcast. This is #WrestleChallenge 365, Day 13. I'm on my way, people. 13 days, one match a day. Going for 365. So I failed math. I can't give you the accurate number how many I got left, but damn it, man, I'm on my way. You want to join me in this challenge? Just tag it with #WrestleChallenge 365 on Twitter. So, once again, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by.